G'day, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
How you doing? Little Dicky and I here in Florida. We're living it up. We're enjoying ourselves thoroughly. We're at the UFC last night. What a crazy couple of days. So we flew out of Newcastle, then to Brisbane, and then jumped on a plane to Los Angeles. Dixon, how was that? Did you enjoy yourself?
It was so confronting. The people there are a bit trendy for...
in LA?
Bit trendy in LA. Oh my God. It was full on.
Was.
Yeah, wow. It was amazing though. Loved it.
I had a great time. It was full on in LA. Everyone's real weird, and people were saying to us, to be careful, to be safe, you need to make sure you don't look like a tourist. So the second that we got there...
I knew this story was coming.
The second we got there, Dixon sees squirrels, and she's like, oh my God, squirrels are here, and screams.
They were beautiful.
And all these homeless people are like, the fuck's going on with this lady?
I eat these squirrels.
I eat these damn squirrels. Then, what about when we saw that nude lady? There was an old lady.
Yeah.
She was very naked and very old. What else?
The bum went like this too. It was like really flat and low.
So
long.
we went. It was a long bum.
Very long.
Old Peter Longbum.
Oh.
And we walked along Santa Monica Boulevard.
That was amazing. I loved that. That was incredible.
Weird. Some of the shop, there's probably 80 or 90 little shops, and they're all selling the same shit.
They were all the same shop.
Like counterfeit shirts and shirts that said things like, "Oh, Karen's tits," or "This is my cock," or
fucking this is my cock.
My cock. Just weird stuff
my
like
cock
that.
and my Glock.
Cock. Oh yeah, and actually, we can't get to that already.
No.
Nothing about cocks. Anyway, so we left there. We went to Jacksonville, which is where we are now. And the first day we got here,
beautiful.
We came here, right? And I'll show you behind us right now. This is what we drove down. We drove down this thing in the middle of the night, and our Uber driver, who was this big black dude, and he was like, "Man, I think this is the ghetto." And he was like, I don't know if you guys should go down here. But there's a nice Airbnb, it's down there, and we didn't mind it at all.
Minus the shower. I don't know what it is about the showers, but the last two places we've been, the showers in America, the water pressure, and even how you work the fucking shower. I don't know if it's just me being slow, but it's been a whole ghastly experience trying to shower nicely.
I realised we should turn around because the roads there, it's going to be quite loud.
I don't want to do that over the road. We'll look like dickheads.
No, look, I know this is America, but we'll still look like absolute fuckwits. And we need to get our steps up because we've been eating we actually haven't been eating too bad.
No, we haven't really had any crazy junk food, but we did eat a hot dog today, but we'll get to that.
So we then spent some time in Jacksonville, and we had the UFC weigh-ins on I think that was on Friday. Yeah, Friday here in America, Saturday for Australians. And that was really cool because Alexander Volkanovski was fighting, who's a buddy pal of us, friend of the channel, and we were really, really pumped to watch Volk fight, defending his championship for I think the fourth time. And we went along there. We were in the media rows. We got hooked up with the UFC, and I do a bit of work with the UFC. Don't know if you know that. Big deal. Old
Check
Butterfield.
out Fight Pass.
Yeah, check out Fight Pass.
If you don't have it, you're a loser.
Did you know my shows that I do for the UFC is actually on Fight Pass? Bouts and Banter with the Buttsmarn is on Fight Pass, so you can go watch me on there.
Check it out, loves.
Check it out there, you mad dogs. And then we, so we...
flew over there.
Oh my God, there's birds. Oh, have a look at this background.
Yeah, show them the tree.
Cool
this has
trees.
been one of my favourite things about being here so far has been this big fairy tree. It's really creepy at night time, but during the day it looks like pixies live in it.
Yes, and pixies do live in it, so there you go. So then we, this was my highlight. Well, not just mine. We all know on the channel that little Dicky has got a mad crush on UFC President Dana White, and so do I. I've got a mad man crush on Dana White. So
He's a beautiful man.
When we found out that we get to meet Dana White and interview him, that was crazy. So
I was heaps calm, by the way. I wasn't my usual weird self.
Oh, and when Joe Rogan went out on the stage,
oh my God,
you all know my huge hard-on for Joe Rogan.
Hero.
For old Joe Rogan, I was just waving to the locals there as they watch me walk with the camera. This is sort of
Australians.
Goddamn Australians. It's a bit of a backwards area here, so you got to be careful. Yeah, so we got to go backstage, meet Dana, and he was a legend. Absolute legend.
Nice.
Well, how long did we talk to him for?
Dude, like 40 minutes.
45 minutes or something, 40 minutes? Crazy. And
he's a legend.
Just a really nice dude, and he's a billionaire.
Yep. Incredible.
So that was really cool. And then the next day we go to the UFC, which was last night for us now. And
we didn't get home till 2 in the morning. I don't know if we've ever been out that late. Well, I've never been out that late in my life. You probably have, but I've never.
It's not for Little Dicky.
incredible.
Little Dicky
No.
doesn't go out that late. No way, no how.
No way. But for Volkanovski, I do.
Oh yeah, for
He's
the Volk dog.
amazing.
And then this morning, should we turn again?
Yeah, turn back. We're doing like a little lap vlog.
This is our lap vlog. We should do this.
Yeah, I like it.
And then on the
I want another coffee soon.
yeah, we can get coffee. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You won't sleep. No, you'll sleep. You'll be
I'll
right.
sleep.
Get a coffee. Anyway, hello.
Back to the vlog.
back to
Sorry.
the vlog.
This is why we don't vlog. I'm too fucking.
Oh, our conversations are far too
Yeah.
autistic.
Yeah.
And then so today we've gone to a gun show, which was awesome. I love that. We got to play with all these guns and stuff, and like big guns, small guns,
Tasers,
tasers, flick knives.
Dogs. Heaps of dogs.
Heaps of
were
dogs,
at the
yeah.
gun show. We kissed a little chihuahua. I kissed a little chihuahua. I've named her Daisy. I don't know what her name was, but she's Daisy
She was
to me,
very
and
sweet.
she always will be.
And then we went to a flea market, and that was awful. It was all the rednecks from the local area just coming out and selling like old
Oh,
shoes.
show me how big that tree is. I'll stand near
It was, I don't know why people go to these things, but I guess, yeah, you just sort of swap things around and whatnot. Looking good, Dicky. That's a big old tree, I reckon. But yeah,
Really show how big it is or not. Really.
yeah, it's a big tree.
It's beautiful.
So now where we're walking, and the reason we decided to do this is, we're on vacation, on holidays, or vacation as they call it here. But we thought it would be good to catch you guys up and see what's been happening whilst we're away. But we'll be back in a couple of weeks once we get back in Australia. And
Miss the dogs.
we do miss Rosie and Littlefoot. But right now we're off to Publix,
Yep, we're off to Publix. We're going to get
which
some
is
food.
a grocery.
It's like they're Woolies,
Oh, they're Woolies. They got
but it's better.
they got everything.
Guys, the food.
Insane.
Oh, the iced coffee selection.
Everything. Like, okay, for example, there's this thing called Bang Energy drinks. I'm sure you know Bang Energy, right?
Sponsor Isaac Bang.
Yeah, bang me. But over here, in Australia, there's like 3 different flavours, 4 or 5 different flavours. Over here, there's like 30. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's just got a wider range, everything. And they've got alcohol there, crazy. Cigarettes that aren't like, the packets aren't changed for the government. Whole thing. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you back in the studio very soon. Toodaloo, noot, noot, bye.
Bye.